There you go. Move it over a little bit. Adam, move over. A bit out of focus.
It is out of focus. I don't know why. Maybe because we're too far away.
No, you have to.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Just getting the camera to focus.
That's weird,
Okay,
isn't it?
why isn't it focusing? It should do in a moment. Sometimes it does do that.
There's always something with YouTube, isn't there?
Yeah. So good evening, everyone. Hopefully the camera will focus in a moment. Otherwise, I don't know.
Why is it doing that?
Why do you think that is, Adam?
Because it's trying to wind us up, probably. Yeah, that's fine. Weird. Is it? Yeah, it's fixed at that range.
Look, is it because we're too far away?
No, it should auto focus.
I don't know then.
Is there a setting on the back that you press or something to keep? No.
What's happened there? You haven't got a different camera out, have you? Sorry, everyone. We're just trying to sort out why this camera's out of focus. Hang on. Is it changing there? No.
No, it's not doing anything. That's weird.
Oh, there's always something.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear us at least?
Hopefully you can hear us.
It's a great start.
Yeah, I think they can. Okay, so
Why does it look like
don't know what to do about the camera.
Let me check my phone, see if it looks like that.
Yeah, let me see. Normally I'd have it here.
Yeah, but say you put a card up. Normally,
normally it's much, much clearer than that.
Yeah, no, because it's like if you get a card, Mum. Normally you'd hold it up like that, and then.
Right. Okay, we've got it. Well done, Shaban.
Yeah.
We've got it, Adam. Fantastic. Okay. Man, well done.
I don't know how that works,
but it
did.
Focus on something, didn't we?
Yeah, it needed the detail.
Yeah.
I just saw it and I thought, oh, it looks right.
Yeah, it's fine now. So welcome, everyone. Just wait for Adam to join us.
Sarah's Tower in HD now.
Yeah. Okay, hopefully you can see us all and our TV in the background. So how is everyone? Let's see who we've got here. Yeah, thanks so much, everyone, for all your support on this journey. We've finally got to 1,000. Can you believe it? Yeah. We've got Grainy. Good evening. Craig Spiritual. Good evening.
Can we get all the champagne glasses and the clapping hands in the chat?
Yeah, get your glasses ready. Wish we could pour you something nice. Deborah Smith, good evening.
You look red in the corner.
Chloe 111, good evening. Barbara Halliday, good evening, my dear. Who else do we have? Sayro, good evening. Sammy Merrick, good evening. Sarah Drinkwater, good evening. Of course, couldn't have done it without you all. Who else do we have? Okay. Who else do we have?
Whatever makes you enjoy it, I guess.
Okay.
So you can tell the younger brother is.
Patsy,
Hi,
good
everyone.
evening. Susha. Susha's Max says hi, boys.
Hello.
Jocelyn S. Just catching the names now. Mandy Jane, good evening. Who else do we have? Amethyst, good evening. Tariq Hadir, good evening. Cookie Jam, hello. Emily Lloyd, good evening. We'll get into that in a moment, Barbara. Hope you've got something nice to drink. Yeah. Honey Bunny. Okay, so where is Al? Okay, so this Shaban, just hope that it doesn't go all over the.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pray for me, everyone, because
Champagne.
Let's get this open.
1 second. I know what I've got here.
Do you want to get any music playing?
We can't, can we?
No.
We're not able to.
Where's the pool tab?
Sadly, we can't have music on because of copyright.
Is it?
So, but perhaps
No, it's not.
Just wanted to see.
Craig can sing in the
Try it.
background.
Well, I trust you.
Hi, KC. How are you?
That'd be
We're
good,
just
Craig.
gonna pop a nice bottle open
So it usually has a pool tab
in a
on the
moment. So,
side.
have you all got something nice to drink, everyone? Because we all want to
There we
say
go.
cheers together. Barbara Evans, good evening. Just in time. Have we all got something nice to drink, even if it's a cup of tea? Thank you, Patsy. Even if it's a cup of tea.
Or if you don't have a drink
I'm going to cover
and you
my
want an empty glass,
just in case.
just put that over it.
Put that over there. Shut Adam. Well,
Mic protector.
if it starts, you might have to just go to the right. Do you think? Just move to the right if it does.
Okay. Need to get this on camera. Oh, it's gone all weird again.
Oh,
I know.
hold on. Don't know why that is. It's maybe because there's so many of us.
Then bring it back slightly.
Hey. Well done. Chaps.
I don't know why, but that just works.
There we are. No,
No,
yeah,
Mum,
yeah,
yeah. All right.
there we are.
Okay, everyone.
3, 2, 1.
Hang on.
You should stand up, maybe. I don't know. Then I won't see you. Then.
Sorry. Oh. Right, I need to take that bit off
Yeah.
first. All right, here we go.
Ah.
Can't grip it.
Do you want to?
Yeah, that'd be helpful. All right. There we go. And
Hey! After all that. So let's pour that out.
cheers.
I do love the
Everyone,
sound of
cheers
this.
to 1,000.
Cheers to 1,000. I hope you've all got a nice drink, something nice. Hey, Adam?
Thanks for all your support, everyone.
Yeah, thanks. Cheers to you all. Cheers to you all.
Just a little bit. For...
Just a little bit.
A bit tight, isn't it? Wow. Just a little bit.
So, I'm going to count to 3, and
Just
if
a
you've all
little
got
bit.
your glass, perhaps we can all say cheers. So, 1, 2, 3, cheers! And thank you so much, everyone.
And can we get to the 2,000 a bit quicker, please?
Now that would be
2,000.
nice.
2,000 would be 2 bottles of champagne.
Oh dear. Cheers, everyone. Cheers.
No, thank you so much, everyone. Support
Yeah.
really means a lot.
Yeah, it's been great so far, hasn't it? The journey. I wonder what's coming in 2020 for us all, for everyone's channel and everyone else's channels as well. But big thank you, big thank you. Fantastic milestone. Glitter Sunflower, good evening. Grainy, good evening. Cheers. Hope you've got something nice to drink. Sarah, drink water. Where's those strawberries? Yeah, we need some strawberries. I don't know that you can get them this time of year, really, but no pressure, Adam.
What do you mean?
I don't know. You might
Oh, because
maybe
what I
to do
said.
with
Oh, about the
yeah.
2,000. Oh, I thought you were saying to me, sorry.
Yeah.
What's
No,
what you said to
Barbara's
me?
saying no pressure.
Yeah.
Adam.
I know you guys can do it. I've got faith in you.
All right. So anyway, thank you, Jocelyn S. Oh, and Sylvie Girl as well has joined us. Cheers, Sylvie Girl. Cheers, Jocelyn S. And anyone else that's just joined. We're just celebrating the fact that we've hit 1,000.
The magical 1K.
Yeah. That's
So
pretty
now
much
when you
it,
check
isn't it?
Sarah's channel,
Yeah.
instead of having the number, it will say 1 and have the little K
Yeah.
for 1,000. That's when you know you've started to make waves on YouTube.
Yeah, is it? I mean, some people have got. I was watching one today. They had 480 odd thousand people that follow them. I could not believe it. Didn't you know?
The numbers on YouTube are ridiculous,
Oh,
aren't they?
ridiculous! I wonder what the biggest channel is on YouTube. But anyway,
Be that T series, wasn't it? That they do music videos. A couple of them got 100 million subscribers, didn't they?
wow, it's incredible, isn't it?
Hasn't Mr. Bean got like 16
Yeah, Mr. Bean
million?
has 17 million subscribers.
Does he?
Yeah,
Well, the actual Mr. Bean.
yeah, like Rowan Atkinson.
All right.
You can see him on it every now and then.
All right. Okay.
So if there's any Mr. Bean fans in the chat, but
Everyone loves a bit of Mr. Bean. Come on.
Yeah, we were. I think that runs across the generations. That one, doesn't it?
I don't know. We've got on to
get you in,
from
Adam.
tarot to
We've got a
Mr.
few more
Bean,
people join us. I think someone there saying, "Oh, Amethyst is in Australia."
Sending love to Australia, Amethyst.
No, you're getting there, Patsy. You're not far off. You're not far off.
Especially with what's been going on over there, obviously.
Yeah. Are these my sons? Yeah, they're my sons. Yeah. Well, actually, no. I just dragged them off the street. Come on in.
you can tell.
Said there was
No.
free champagne, so he couldn't refuse.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, Amethyst. They are my sons, and Amethyst is the one that's over there in Australia. How are things at the moment, Amethyst? We're all concerned about you over here.
I hope you're all right and all your family's safe and stuff.
Yeah, everyone's always talking about it because obviously, you know, you're very dear to us over there. So we're just praying for you, my love. Saoirse Max said it's raining. Is it where you are? oh, I see. Over in Australia. Right, got it. I think that's what you mean.
Oh, that's good.
You got a little rain. Oh, right. So
That's
we all
good.
need to pray for rain, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's hope it'll all be fine soon. You know, still fires.
We've all got your back.
Yeah, of course we have, and we're all praying for you. So, but let's be happy for a while anyway. Nice to celebrate some good news, isn't
Yeah.
it?
No, of course.
So Saoirse Mac. Oh yeah, Saoirse, your heart's breaking for all the animals. That's that Pisces heart of yours, Saoirse. You know.
I get that. I understand.
Now,
that.
I'd like on the subject of astrology and zodiac, I'd like to ask you a question. Have a guess. Let's see who knows. Have a guess. I'm pretty sure you know what star sign I am. I've mentioned it so many times, but have a guess. What star sign Shaban and Adam is? We've got Adam here and Shaban. What would you say their star signs are for those of you who've kind of got to know them?
We haven't been on too much, but from what you've seen,
Let's see if anyone could have a guess at their star signs. Is anyone willing to guess? Adam's Taurus and Capricorn for Shaban. Interesting. Chloe says Pisces. Who is that for? Patsy reckons Taurus and Cancer. So could you tell me which sun? This sun, Shaban, or Adam? We've got Adam there. Which is which? We've got Pisces and Virgo. Who said that? Chloe 1111. Because you are spot on.
Wow.
So absolutely brilliant. I'm going to draw you a card for
That was
that.
amazing.
I'm going to draw a card.
very well
for
done.
Chloe.
Who guessed
Bit
that?
scary, actually.
Just a very quick card.
Where
I
is this?
cannot
Oh, it's
believe
gone.
it. So yeah, we've got Shaban is Pisces and Adam is Virgo. Lovely combination, actually. I know, Chloe. How incredible! Your intuition is spot on.
I was
Does
thinking
anyone
this.
know my star sign? You may not have. You may not be aware of it. Who knows my star sign?
Wow. Couldn't
So-
believe it.
Yeah, wow.
Any
Jocelyn
more?
said I was way off.
Any more Virgos in the room?
So Virgo, Karen.
Oh, that's lovely, Sammy.
Patsy reckons I'm a Leo. Tiger Dragon said Aries. Aries is correct, and Emily got that. So and Sayro, But I have to say, Tiger Dragon got it first, so I'm going to draw one for Tiger Dragon as well.
First one was
Okay,
for
we've got the
Chloe,
Ten
wasn't
of Swords for Jocelyn. Now, Jocelyn, this does look a bit grim, but it really depends on how you look at it. Now, I feel that with this card coming out, that jeez, Chloe, honestly, it's not that bad. I'm going to take another card just to confirm it. Look, you've got the Page of Cups here. So here we have the Ten of Swords. So I do feel that maybe in something during 2019 brought you down. Okay. And if it did, then 2020, and I'm blocking out your band, sorry, 2020 is a year for you to pick yourself up, dust yourself down, okay, and rebuild your life. I feel this year is a year for rebuilding your life, and it is a year 4, so it's no surprise to me whatsoever. And there's someone here giving you a lot of love and support, my dear Chloe. Okay, so I do feel that someone around you, a water sign energy, is going to help you to rebuild. I feel a certain chapter of your life. Okay, so it's onwards and upwards this year for you, Chloe. And now for Tiger Dragon. This is for you for guessing my sign so quickly. So that could be my battery. Is it my... Yeah, my battery needs to plug that in. Oh, I'm surprised that wasn't plugged in. Okay. This is for Tiger Dragon. Tiger Dragon, look at this. Here you are. King of Cups. Okay, let's put this up there so we can focus. There we go. King of Cups. Here you are, Tiger Dragon. Really stepping into your own power in 2020. Beautiful card for you. This is the water sign energy, such as yourself. Beautiful Scorpio energy. And, you know, I feel this year is a year where you are going to get in touch with your emotions on a very deep level. Your intuition will be very high. I need to go up to the camera again. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles is an earth energy. There's an earth energy around you this year, Tiger Dragon, in some way. And you are Scorpio Sun, Cancer rising. Oh, wow. Okay, so no wonder you've got the King of Cups, okay. There is this earth energy around you. Could be family, it could be someone else, but there's an earth energy around you this year that I feel will be have quite an influence. But it's a lovely balance because you've got water and earth, okay? So this is for the coming year. It may also be connected to the need to focus on business matters, career, perhaps this year, I feel could be a big thing for you. It is a year 4, remember? So that's for Tiger.
That's lovely, Barbara. Thanks very much. Very nice thing to say. Thank you for all your hard work as a moderator.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, thank you to everyone.
Yeah, of course.
And the moderators have been fantastic, really fantastic.
I mean, everyone that's a moderator on your channel is amazing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, all the subscribers are, but of course we have to give credit to these lovely moderators. In fact, I've just done a card for Tiger, so I'm going to do a card for the other moderators. Although we have 2 here, don't we? So
yeah, do we get to cash that in?
They can have a card anytime. You see.
See, that's the thing. You only get to see Sarah on the live streams, but we can always pop in and say, "Mum, can you do me a card for so and so situation?"
yeah.
I'm going, okay, well, let me dust off so and so deck.
I tell you, never get a break, do you, when you're a tarot reader? I'm sure Patsy will agree. Okay, so who do we have here? Tiger Dragon. Yeah, that's right, Tiger. Yeah, absolutely. So this is for, who can I see next? Craig Spiritual. You're the only one I can see at the moment, so it's going to be for you. Ace of Swords, okay? You've got to rise to the challenge this year. Seem to be needing to go in and focus on this camera tonight. I don't know why. Okay, there's a need for you to rise to the challenge this year. You're being challenged to start something new. Sorry, Shaban. You're being challenged to start something new.
You're going to have to cover one of us, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I don't know if I put it there. I put it there. There's a need for you to rise to the challenge. Craig Spiritual, okay? You've got to be brave and you've got to be bold, okay? And you've got to go out there and maybe take a little chance on life, okay? Don't worry about whether things are going to be perfect. Don't wait for the perfect time. I feel sometimes that's what you do, okay? So leave this procrastination behind you. You've got to nurture your ideas, nurture this new beginning, put some love into it, some passion into it, okay? So, yeah, that's for the lovely Craig. And now for Barbara. I'm not sure that Casey is here now, but if she pops in later, I will do her a card. If you're listening, Casey.
I like the comment from Tiger Dragon.
What is that? Shaban and his sword. Game
Because I
of
had the
Thrones.
Ace of Swords in front of me, didn't I?
All right, yeah. God, don't start them off on Game of Thrones. Well, actually, all of us. Game
Yeah.
of Thrones crazy in this house. So this is for Barbara. Okay. Barbara, look at this. 6 of Swords. My goodness. This is you moving toward a brand new chapter in your life. You're leaving a certain location, which you've just recently done, and you're moving toward calmer waters. Okay. So you're leaving a lot of the stress behind you. You're taking someone with you as well. Can you see that in the boat? You're leaving a lot of the stress behind you. And you're going towards this wonderful calm energy. Do you know what? Someone here in spirit is telling you to stand up for yourself, speak up for yourself, stand by your guns, sort of thing. This is something that, you know what, you didn't give up. This is what this is saying, Barbara. You never gave up. Look at this. You know, you are a survivor. If I'm going to give these cards a sentence, I would say you are a survivor, Barbara. And I feel this year is going to be a lot more settled for you looking at those cards.
A
Okay.
resemblance to Jon Snow.
Who said that?
Greg did, I think.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
I wish.
To be honest, me and Mum will agree. He reminds us more of Joe Wicks.
Joe Wicks, yeah, the chef. Who knows Joe Wicks?
Whoever knows Joe Wicks,
Well,
yeah, the cook, the
I'd
chef.
happily take any of those.
So Joe Wicks he is. And funny enough, he kind of lives like Joe Wicks, don't you, with your exercise and your diet. So yeah, could be his twin. Yeah. Cheers,
No,
Tiger Dragon. Did you want to drop more, boys?
Sure, yeah. Fill us up.
Can't refuse, can you?
Who says no to more champagne?
I call them boys, but obviously they're men. But as a mum,
Clearly.
you know, it's very hard to.
Oh, Mum.
Oh, yeah, sorry. How much do you want, Ad?
Same,
Yeah.
please.
There you go. And you said earlier you didn't like it. So,
Refill.
well,
To get little drinking
it's not every
games
day you
going.
get to 1,000, is it? So,
No,
why
it's
not?
Cause for
Okay.
celebration.
Every time
Um,
someone puts in the comments to drink, we have to drink.
yeah, you definitely. So, have you got your glass ready? That's it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Should we
Bottoms up.
Down it.
So, yeah, that's right, Michelle Barnes. They will always be my boys. Barbara Halliday said Shaban loves the bubbles.
Bloody do.
And Sarah Drinkwater said would be rude not to. And we've got to have a sip for Jocelyn. And Glitter Sunflower can't drink. Sorry, Glitter Sunflower.
I'll have a sip for one of you.
It's for
Deborah
Jocelyn.
Smith says cheers.
I'll do one for Glitter.
And what is that Grainy is saying?
nice.
Slunte. I'm not sure what that means. What does that mean? Is that slunte?
I have no
Something
idea,
like that. I'm
actually.
not
Let
sure
us know what that means, Grainy.
Yeah, what does that mean, Grainy? I know that Grainy is Irish.
Is that
it Celtic?
cheers in another language?
Might be Celtic. That would be interesting to know. Oh, it's 2 a.m. over in Sri Lanka for Sairo. Yes, join us again, darling, on Wednesday if you can. Okay. Thank you for coming, though. Really glad you could be here. Oh, Snunte. Still don't know.
Irish for cheers.
Must be. Oh, who said that?
Graham. See at the
Oh,
top.
right, I saw it there. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes you can't catch the comments. All right. Okay. So I'm not. Slaunte, is it? So, Slaunte, Graeme.
Thank you for catching us, though, Sarah.
Yeah, thank you.
Off to sleep
And
now.
Wendy Welch said Prost. Is it
Russian, I
Prost?
think.
I think, is it or German? Where's Wendy
think
Welch
Russian.
gone? I
It's
think
at the
that
bottom.
comment's gone.
No, it's at
No.
the bottom.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, Prost.
That's
Is it
Russian.
Prost? Prost, I think. I
Prost.
think am
Looks
I
like that.
pronouncing that right, Wendy?
Prost.
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 Bottoms up, Sammy.
Prostnist. Whatever it is. It's Russian.
It must seem so strange to other nationalities when we say bottoms.
Oh, you've got
Um,
Skoll.
Skull.
Whoever
Who's
watches
that?
Vikings, I think that's Norse. Is that Old Norse?
Possibly, yeah.
Skoll.
You
Like
would
Danish
know.
or something.
Yeah.
And who? Michelle Barnes is
Old Norse.
Brinda. Is it
See?
Brinda's?
Barbara Evans, Skoll.
Skull. Yeah,
Yeah.
Barbara knows.
And that's my favourite one.
Yeah, is it?
Oh, it's German. Sorry.
Oh right, yeah,
It's
German for
similar to
cheers.
the Russian one that they-
Chin
Yeah.
chin.
Chin chin. Do like that one, Deborah. That's a good
Chin
one.
chin.
That. Any more? I like these. Any more?
We've got loads. We've got loads, haven't we? The English. We have
Ooh,
so many.
we have.
Well, to be fair, it's probably 'cause it's our nationality. We know. We know.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah, perhaps that
I'd
everyone
love
else
to hear
has.
other countries' little like versions they've got as well.
We do have a lot of
Yeah.
idioms, don't we? In like
Yeah.
rhyming slang.
We do. We do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. That is true.
Yeah. So we've got Esther de Koning in the house now as well. Good evening, Esther, from the
Swedish.
Netherlands over there.
Barbara Evans
um,
said Swedish. Oh,
Swedish.
Skål.
What one is that?
Skoll.
Oh, okay. Social Mac, do I have any plans for lessons 2020? I am currently teaching at the moment some students, but I'm doing it through Skype. But Social, get in contact with me if you'd like some lessons. I don't know. Can I do? I can't do a private live for people, can I? Not yet.
On YouTube, you can.
You can do a private live, and only people with the link can see it. I think.
Oh, right. So it would depend, Social. You see, if there's enough people,
So yeah, if you want to do a lesson and you need to see the other person's camera, you couldn't really do
yeah,
a YouTube live. But if you want to do like a lesson
They
yeah.
can
with
post in
the
the comments
class,
as questions.
then you could do something like this. I think.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
post
could
in
do
the comments
something
with any
like this.
questions that you have that the students have.
Yeah, could do that, or you may find it more beneficial, Social, to to
Face to
just have
face.
one-to-one online, which is what I do. I tend to do it online. So
I mean, who would actually want to do
a
out of
skill share,
interest?
Jocelyn. Yeah.
Out of interest, would that be something that people would want? Like a private life for people that want to learn from Sarah? 'Cause I'm always interested. You never know, really. See a few people saying I thought their at least interest is peaked. You know what I mean?
Could do it on Facebook, Deborah's saying. Yeah.
Yeah, social. Sammy Merrick, Glitter Sunflower,
So everyone wants to
Deborah Smith,
pick your tarot brains.
Amethyst.
Michelle wants to know if they read cards.
Of course we do.
Well, they
I actually taught Mum.
Shall
My
we
wish.
test them out with an angel card? What do you reckon? Shall
Oh,
we
no.
test you out with
No,
an
not-
angel
not on the
card?
spot.
Come on, go for it.
I can
I'll
read.
do it.
I can read an oracle card that says exactly what the meaning is
Right,
on
there you
the
go then.
on the face.
So, come on then.
Who wants to?
Who wants to go first? You've got to choose
Who
someone.
wants one of us to do a card for them? Who wants to bear that little
Yeah,
burden?
Well, how
There
about
you go
I've
for
got
it.
a better idea. How about we do card 1, 2, or 3? You can do 1. I'll do 2, and Adam can do 3.
Sure, that's fine. That's brilliant.
How do we choose?
Good idea.
Let's choose.
Well-
Then, so you can lead by example.
Yeah, so we start.
I'll
So
just-
people choose 1, 2, or 3, and then we'll each
Some of these are turned
interpret,
over.
so you've got
the
to turn them
cards.
the
I think
right
that's
way
a good idea. Fantastic idea. Okay.
Okay. You should probably shuffle.
No,
for
you're
your one.
doing a fine job there.
Okay.
Turn the light up a little bit. 'cause it's not-
You get to see my tarot shuffle.
You're doing very well.
I've got practice from when I was a kid. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh all the time and Pokemon cards.
That's where it's from. Yeah. Okay.
They look too bright.
That's all right, I guess.
No, it's fine. That's pretty good, actually.
Light us up a
Um,
bit more.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice and shuffled.
Okay, so we're gonna. So those of you drawn to
Oh.
card 1, you have sensitivity. I'm going to show you the cards. Sensitivity. Hope you can see. It's a bit of glare here tonight. So
Oh, that's
so
nice.
sensitivity. That might be that light, Adam.
course it is,
I don't
yeah.
know.
It is.
Okay, do you think it's too bright?
It's too bright, yeah.
Possibly, yeah. So you have, those of you drawn to card 1, Archangel Haniel. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. So this is about you feeling quite sensitive at the moment, maybe with regard to your general life. Sometimes we can feel extra sensitive, can't we? Especially if things are a bit tough at the moment. We've got worries, and it could be that perhaps you need more rest, more sleep. Amethyst says she's extra sensitive. Sometimes it's to do with the planets and the energies around us at the time. Sorry, Shaban, I'm covering your
That's
face.
all right.
Sometimes
I cover my own face when I do my one.
Sometimes it's to do with the energies and the planets around us, making us extra sensitive. For example, Sagittarius at the moment is influencing us, and I'm trying to think in what way. Oh dear, it's gone out of my head, but I know it's having quite an influence on us. It could be Uranus. Yeah, I think it's to do with Uranus. I'd have to check that, but I know Sagittarius is having quite no, Mars. Sorry, I think it is. Yeah, yeah. And so it's having quite an effect on us through Mars. Okay, which can make us feel a little bit uptight. It's a fire energy that we're kind of feeling. So, for those of you drawn to this card, it's something that will pass. Okay, maybe just look into whether you're getting enough rest and
Put that
enough.
one on top.
Yeah, I'll take that away. Enough rest and that kind of thing. So
I don't know if I'll be able to do it as long as Mum
no,
or reference the
no, you
astrology.
do it your way.
But I'll give it a go. Okay. So for those of you drawn to card 2, you have gentleness,
Oh, that's nice.
which is lovely.
Hi there, though Chufau over there in Norway. Welcome.
So gentleness says, it's actually a quote from Archangel Sandalphon, and it says, "Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments." So I think if you're being told to be more gentle, maybe you've let things, situations, people kind of rub you up the wrong way, or maybe people are taking advantage of you in some way, or maybe I think the gentleness is coming through. It's basically telling you that you need to treat yourself a little bit better.
Yeah.
And when you have obviously the gentle, I'm winging it quite a lot.
No,
when
you're doing
you
fine.
have,
just use your intuition.
yeah, so
which is very strong.
so yeah, so if you're being asked to be gentle, then clearly you're not being at the moment, and you need to be told that, because you deserve love. You deserve to kind of take a step back. I mean, it's just been Christmas, or the holidays. It's just been New Year. A lot of people have fun, but now we're having to get back to work, and we're having to work ourselves again after the break. So maybe take a little step back after we've just started the work period again, and don't beat yourself up about having to get back into the swing of things. Like maybe at the weekend, have a little relaxing time, and just, I think, be kind to yourself is what you should be doing, because you do deserve that little me time. Everyone deserves to be treated nicely.
Yeah.
And you do deserve that. Everyone drawn to card 2.
Yeah. Well done.
That was my attempt.
Lovely
anyway.
interpretation.
If you've got anything to add, Mum?
No, it's absolutely perfect.
All right, so card 3.
Cards are all very much subjective and down to your intuition.
So this is patience.
Okay, so those of you drawn to number 3.
Little quote from one of my best mates, Archangel Jophiel.
Mhm.
Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realise. Still, they need nurturing and patience.
Thanks, Craig
So, of course,
and Barbara.
patience is very self-explanatory. A lot of the time, if we do have a goal, we can often just really want to get to that end point, and that's all we can think of.
Yeah.
I know I'm the same. And
Just hold the card up.
Show the
yeah,
card.
sorry guys.
Do we
we
hold
tell-
it for you?
Yeah, sure. We can often rush to get to that point, and maybe not even appreciate the journey of getting there, because that is one of the biggest parts. Obviously, how much you learn on the way, and that's all part of it, the journey. And obviously, it's not just patience with to do with work. It could be patience with relationships. Maybe you could have a
Japan,
rough.
wants to read in.
Maybe
Sorry,
you could
Ed.
have that's all right, maybe you could have like a rough patch in your relationship or whatever. But if the relationship is strong enough, you'll pull through, and it's about having patience in that area too, and in all aspects really.
Yeah,
It's about being patient and
taking your time.
yeah, take your time, especially as with work, going back to work as well. As much as you want to get to that end point and you really want to achieve, don't rush it, because you'll be better
Yeah.
off for it.
Some things are worth waiting for. aren't
Yeah,
they?
they're worth waiting for, and you will get there. You will
See
get
what
there
spot
Sasha's
on
saying?
at some
Yes, oh
point.
my God, I was going to quit this workout stuff, was crying, ready to throw in the towel. I'm taking this as a sign, Adam. There you go.
Brilliant.
Otaku Dragon,
That's
you're
really
spot
good.
on, you see? Well done, guys. I think you did really well with those.
I'm glad the cards have
Really, really
resonated
well.
with people.
Yeah.
It's the first time
Thank
we've
you
done
very
a
much,
card of
guys.
love. I don't know how you do it for 2
Yeah.
hours straight.
Yeah,
I
but
can see it's enjoyable now. I can see can see
yeah.
why you do it.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
nice.
glad you had a.
Especially with all you guys spurring us on in the chat. Look, we've got supportive people there. You know,
Well, I
like,
think you did extremely well. I mean, this is the thing: the people that want to learn tarot.
honestly, like you,
or-
you guys are like the hype guys that you
Yeah.
get.
yeah,
I'm
they're
available.
wonderfully supportive.
I'm
So
available for
supportive.
private readings, by the way, if you want to get my information.
yeah,
I can only do angel cards or oracle.
yeah.
Honestly, we are so blessed to have you guys in the chat.
Yes.
So blessed, because you get so many toxic comments sections and so many toxic groups on YouTube. To have you guys is
Yeah,
literally
it's
like
wonderful.
a
Such
needle
a
in a
loving
haystack. You
community.
really don't find that.
And to think they're from all over the world,
Yeah,
everyone. That's
all
what's
over the
so
world.
great, on YouTube.
Everyone has
And on
very
the
similar
internet.
kind of, like not exactly morals, but like very very similar way of looking at life. Very similar, lovely energies.
So there you go, Craig.
I love all the smiley
done.
faces in the
Getting
Adam,
chat.
a bit
Well done,
emotional.
Adam. Tune in to Adam and Shaban's channel for readings in the future.
Yeah.
I'm sure you.
What do you reckon? Should we
know,
make
what do you think?
a brothers channel?
I think you
doing
should.
tarot?
I think you should.
Maybe get Mum on every now and then as a guest.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And we've got Esther de Koning there from the Netherlands. Kerry
you,
Hanson
everyone.
Page. Did I say hello to you, my darling? Yeah. So anyway, so I suppose I'll get on now. Shall I? Did you?
Yeah.
You want me to? Yeah, I'll get on with.
Sounds good.
It's been lovely to see everyone.
Yeah. Thanks for being here, guys.
Thank you again. It's thanks to you
Yeah.
that
Thank you
we've
so
managed to
much.
reach this milestone.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to
And
you guys.
here's to many celebrations in the future.
Here's to 2,000
And
subscribers.
That's the next one.
Yeah, that's the next one. Yeah. So
We're probably going to go. Probably some of you have been watching it. If you know The Witcher, it's going to be on Netflix. We're going to go and watch that now.
has anyone seen The Witcher? I can imagine Craig watching The
Yeah.
Witcher.
I mean, I know some of the ladies out there would be watching it just for Henry Cavill.
Oh, really?
It is nice looking, to be fair.
Andrea would like The Witcher. I bet you.
Yeah. Is Andrew in? Yeah, Andrew's
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Andrea, have you seen The Witcher? Well, it depends, of course, if you've got Netflix or not.
Yeah, see,
Saoirse's been
Saoirse's
watching
it's got a
it.
lot of magic and
Oh,
stuff.
and
in it.
Jocelyn
Jocelyn
as well.
S.
Yeah,
You
it's
like
very-
it?
Mum, actually, it's very. Tell me if you
Oh,
guys
thanks,
agree that
Barbara.
watched
That's lovely. Thank you,
Thanks,
Barbara.
Barbara
could-
Evans, Barbara Halliday.
Thanks everyone for
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
the messages. It's lovely.
Don't you guys think whoever's watched it, you could easily do like a tarot deck?
Yeah,
for The
let's hope
Witcher,
they.
especially with, like,
Oh,
all
that
the,
would be
them, like,
wonderful.
the
Oh.
mages and all the magic.
That
and
would
That would get a lot of
wonderful.
views. A Witcher Tarot unboxing.
Witcher special. That'd be good.
So my parents have. I'm up to my eyeballs in Smallville, Stargate, and Supernatural. Oh right,
Ah, so
okay.
you're more like the CW shows, I think. Is it CW? Smallville, Stargate, and Supernatural. I think that's CW.
Oh, Dracula
not
on BBC
Stargate.
One. I've got to try that, Sammy. Definitely got to try that. Yeah, but I've not watched The Witcher. have I?
Supernatural's been going for
Do you think
so
I'd like
long.
The Witcher?
Um,
It's a hard one, isn't it?
I don't
So-
think you'd like it overall, so
No.
but you'd love elements of it.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I'm going to
It's-
try Dracula. Going to give that a
Yeah,
go.
we should all probably watch that.
Yeah.
We'll have the what's it, the Sarah's Tarot and should we say like reviews channel as well. We'll sit and watch and
Yeah.
That we
do
could
film
we
and
could
TV
review
reviews.
spiritual.
Would you guys watch a little movie review channel with us three? Where we sit and we watch films and we all come and chat after.
That would be good, wouldn't it?
Oh.
Oh, great, Graney. I'm with you there. That's what I've been watching. Bancroft. What a fantastic program, Graney.
Barbara.
Wow, haunting. Actually gave me a nightmare, Graney. I don't know if anyone else has watched it.
Yeah.
Like Sammy says, the problem is you get sucked in and you're up all night.
Before you know it's
That's
like
the
5
thing.
a.m. and you're like, what have I done?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Um,
lovely from Jocelyn.
It is unreal, Graney. It really is. I don't know what it is about. If anyone has can watch
Oh, thank you,
Bancroft
Jocelyn.
on catch up, it's
What's that about?
it's
anyway?
haunting. It really actually haunted
What
me.
is it about? What is it like?
Well, it's a
horror
detective,
sort of?
but it kind of has a horror element to it, which I'm not great at watching,
No, it's
and
not
that
normally
really
your sort of
freaked me
thing.
out.
Yeah.
It really affected me.
I'm not good with horror.
Um,
I get scared of any horror film pretty much.
Let's see, Emily loves it as well. Deborah Smith, top, isn't it? Isn't it, Deborah? I mean, the lead actress.
Wow, if all you guys are saying that,
Whoa,
it must be good.
It is so good. You really should
Yeah.
watch it, because the lead actress is incredible, isn't she? You know, it seems real to me. She's so good.
Really?
I reckon she'll get an award for that. Absolutely. Yeah, Graney. Is that the one that's on at the moment? I'm referring to the one that has
Season
just
2.
been on. I'm not
Oh,
sure what
season 2,
season that
episode 3.
is.
What is that?
Sarah Parish, yeah, Sammy. She's amazing, isn't she? Wow. What an actress. First class.
Yeah, some actors can just make you get completely lost in their role, make you completely forget you're actually watching
Yeah.
TV or a film. It's
They
amazing.
are that
It is a bit
character,
like a
yeah.
horror,
Yeah,
and I wasn't expecting it, and I don't
Really?
watch horrors,
but
so
it's sort of
I
not
thought-
as like a straight up horror, more of a like thriller with horror elements, sort of, or drama
Yeah,
with
like
horror
that.
elements.
like that. And Granny says she's watching on the streaming app. Series 1 is available. Oh, sounds good. But Barbara Evans, you've got to watch it and let me know what you think, because, well, that's if you like something with that kind of touch of horror.
Yeah,
But oh,
it's not. I mean, I couldn't do it by myself. Watch
well,
horror.
I could have watched Bancroft.
Could you have watched it by yourself?
Yeah, I could have watched it by myself, I reckon.
How
But
about
I could have
by
watched it every
yourself?
night.
with no one else in the house at night?
Yeah, it wasn't quite that scary.
Jocelyn hit the nail on the head.
Oh, Marion K. Tarot, thank you for joining me, my love. Just recently come across Marion K. Tarot, her channel. Really enjoying your channel. Do pop over and take a look at Marion K. Tarot. I think she's only just recently started, but really enjoying your 31 days of tarot. So glad you could join me.
It's a hard task, the 31 days of tarot.
It is, and they're so brave to sign up to it. And
Yeah.
Patsy, because it's hard to do it every single day for
Yeah, hats off
31
to you,
days.
Marion.
Patsy can't do horror.
No, I'm with you, Patsy. I have to be with someone
Yeah.
to do it.
And just in case you're wondering, Marion K. Tarot, this isn't the normal setup. This is because of the.
Oh, all right. Then.
Yeah.
Fine, well, come on,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
go on then.
I mean, I wanted to come on more, but
you know,
we get the hint.
because I've reached 1,000 recently, so that's, you know. But the
Bit of a
boys do,
special
my
thing.
sons, these are, they do come on from time to time because they're a big part of this channel.
Pop
And
our heads in.
I wouldn't be where I am without their help. I must
Thank you.
tell you before they go, they're fantastic, these two, and they
Wouldn't be
help
where
their
we are
mum
without our mum,
so
no.
much, especially with the technical side. I mean, I'd be lost. I would
Don't
be
you guys
lost.
think she deserves it though for everything she's
Mum's a
done for us?
superstar, though.
Yeah.
Thank you, but-
Everyone type in chat if you agree. Sarah
Oh,
is a
stop it.
superstar.
But no, I wouldn't be here. Good comeback, Sarah.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, sweet kiss to mum. Yeah, they're lovely. There's just obviously I'm biased, but they are lovely, and
Bias? What do you mean?
they've been an incredible help and support to me.
Oh, it's
so
a pleasure. We
big
love
part
doing
of
it though. We
getting
really
me
do.
to this point. So thanks, guys.
What a big achievement.
See, look, Earth Angel, superstar.
Yeah. Okay, you're gonna make me blush now. So anyway, I suppose
Okay, I think we should let you
get on. Yeah.
everyone get on with it. We're going to get on with The Witcher.
Yeah. Oh, great. Okay.
Next, I think it's season finale now, so we'll come
Yeah.
back and we'll let you guys know what we thought of it.
Yeah. If anyone wants to try it, does anyone have Netflix on here?
Obviously, it's not
obviously
wouldn't be
not
for
everyone-
everyone, but for
not
people
everyone
that like the
watches Netflix.
fantasy, sort of similar to Game of Thrones.
Yeah, there's a lot of like
style.
magic stuff in it, which I think people
Yeah.
who are interested in tarot and astrology would be more
Yeah.
inclined to like. If you like the medieval setting, it's definitely at least
Yeah.
give it a go.
Yeah. Give it a go. Give it a go. And Bancroft, of course. And maybe you
Alright.
two could try Bancroft. Just
Yeah,
try it.
I'd give it a go.
It's on at the moment. Give it a go
All you
and see
guys
what you
are
think.
speaking
Pretty
about it, could be-
tense. Pretty tense. Give it a go, Andrea. Witcher. Andrea, I feel you're going to really love it.
Yeah, it's on there, Andrea.
Just
If
feel
you're into
Andrea
that
would
kind of
love it.
thing, it's like medieval fantasy, so yeah.
Yeah, 65.
There's a lot of eye
Hold
candy in
high.
it as well
Yeah.
for everyone.
Yeah. And don't stay up too late, boys. Who said that, Sam?
Yeah, I've got to get to bed soon.
Well,
Actually,
you know, 23 and 22 it passed me telling them when to go to bed. So
doesn't mean it never
but,
happens.
But
though.
they've got to go to bed because of work in the
Yeah,
morning.
Mum tells us
So
every day anyway.
okay then. So
Lovely chatting to you guys.
yeah, thanks for being
thanks
here,
again
you
for
two.
everything.
Okay.
Lovely
And,
seeing you, everyone.
Yeah, lovely seeing you.
Okay,
Be
I'll
back
carry on.
soon.
Okay.
Cheers.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, so that was great, wasn't it? That was lovely having them here. Everyone's saying goodbye, okay?
See you, everyone. See ya.
That was really nice. Just get comfortable. Oh. Thanks, Shaban. Just take that. Thank you. Everyone's saying goodbye.
I'll pop one on the chat.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Right, so we do, Barbara. I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky, and it's wonderful. They are such an enormous help to me with life in general. But I'm talking about this particular the technical side of things. Oh, Patsy, what a big question. What a big question. Well, I've got my Rider-Waite out, Patsy. So let's go with that. This is for the lovely Patsy. They took the no, I think I've got a little bit left. I have. Look at that. Oh, it does go right to you, straight to your head though, doesn't it? All the bubbles. But they've left me another glass. So isn't that nice? So cheers, everyone. Cheers. Okay, I hope everyone has gotten something nice to drink themselves. If you were all here, I would have bought a dozen bottles, but what can I do? I can't. If only I could hand it through the screen. But there you go. Hope you've all got something nice. Yeah, Grainy, let's hope so. Thanks, Grainy. Cheers, everyone. We'll have to have 2 bottles when we reach 2,000, you see. Tea for Patsy. Oh, you can't beat a cup of tea. Water for Kerry. You're nice and healthy, Kerry. Barbara Evans has got a nice drop of wine there. Well done. A woman after my own heart, Barbara Evans. Okay. Yeah, 2 bottles for 2,000, Grainy. Okay, so that's right, Craig. So this is for the lovely Patsy, who's going to look at a house. Let's have a look. Oh, that's wonderful, Nick. Such good news. That's the place to be. Okay, so this is for... Wow! The 10 of Pentacles, Patsy. This is all about the home, as you know. Let's have a look first at your next cards. This is you, Taurus, Queen of Pentacles. Well, the cards look so positive. Well, whether it's this house or another house, I do feel you will be moving this year, Patsy. Look at this, 10 of Pentacles. Now, in Tarot, this can relate to moving home, a new home, okay? So there's a new home coming to you. Now, the Queen of Pentacles indicates you may need to make a few sacrifices with regard, let's put this close to the, I don't know what is the matter with the camera tonight. You will need to make a few sacrifices with regard to the home that you do move to. So it could even be to do with renovation, that kind of thing, because you've got the 8 of Pentacles here, Patsy. So it could be to do with renovation or that kind of thing. But, you know, the 8, remember, is a card of success. So, you know, all these pentacles, Patsy, the energy is looking fantastic with regard to a house move this year. So that's for Patsy. But there may be some sacrifices you're going to need to make in some way. Perhaps it won't be exactly as you'd hoped. Perhaps there will be renovations or certain things about this house that you may have to, I will have to sacrifice leaving my kids and family behind, as it's a seaside across the road from the beach. Right. I mean, this looks to be a good house for you. There's a real positive energy around a house move. So I'm just bringing the camera in focus. I don't know what's the matter with it this evening. I'll have to look into that. Yay, Casey! Casey, you've missed all the fun. Poor Casey. Oh, never mind. Let's draw Casey a card. Your older ones, yeah. Those cards look very good for this house, or certainly for a move. You know, you're going to be fine. And relax, that's right. Queen of Wands, look at you, Casey. This is for Casey. Queen of Wands, fantastic. This is a fire energy. This is about you stepping into your power, Casey. Taking control of your destiny, of your life. Where is it you want to go this year? What do you want to do? This is about you standing strong, okay? Standing your ground. Being decisive, okay? The Queen of Wands energy is all about kind of taking things into your own hands. having a bit of a problem with the camera tonight, Casey. So just trying to focus it. Oh, so annoying. Hopefully that's okay. So Casey, yeah, this is about you taking your life into your own hands. That's right. Exactly. That arm there, that pretty much says it all, you know. The Queen of Wands knows what she wants and she goes after it. And not in a heartless way, but she kind of just knows. The Queen of Wands has a vision for her future. What vision do you have for 2020? Because whatever it is, this is about you taking the lead now. And not allowing people to hold you back from what you oh God, look at this, just as I said it, not allowing people to hold you back. As I said that, I've drawn the devil card, which is pretty much what I just said. This is, you know, certain things that you need to pull away from. It may even be your own doubts, your own insecurities. And draw another card. This is a brand new start coming in for you. A new location perhaps, or a new money coming in, new job. There's a change here for you, but you mustn't allow anything to keep you stuck. Okay, it could even be your own fears. All right, let go of these fears, or let go of whatever it is that's binding you, because I feel something new is waiting to come in, Casey. Very strong around you. There's real potential in where you're going, and I feel you're going towards something a sort of greener, more pleasant land. Let's put it that way. That's right, Casey. That's exactly it. New mindset, and you know, the true Queen of Wands energy, basically. Sarah, drink water. Good question. Yeah, be excited, Casey, because that's what life is for. It's about, you know, life is for being excited, isn't it? It's about it's about embracing life and making the most of things. Okay, so don't let any doubts, any insecurities, any fears hold you back, is what those cards were saying, because you are heading towards something new that has real potential in terms of it is actually greener and near the beach. yeah, that's what I felt with that move. Okay, so this is for Sarah. Wants to know what 2020 holds. Ace of Wands. Wow, Sarah. Ace of Wands is a brand new start. It's a wonderful energy. We're talking new ideas, new beginnings, new doors opening, planting seeds for the future. Okay, so as you start 2020, you kind of have ideas in your head about where you're going or what you want to do. Let's have a look how that's panning out for you. You're tired, darling. It's like you want a new life in some way. You want to kind of break from the way things have been. So 2019, I feel, was pretty tough for you. That's why you're feeling this way. Can you see yourself? You know, it wasn't easy. And I feel that you need a break. I really feel you need a break in some way. The Lovers, there's a decision needing to be made in 2020, and it needs to be made from your heart, okay? But you need to rest first. You need to take an emotional break, I feel. You know, your head needs a break more than anything. You kind of need to just take a step back and recharge before you make this very important decision in 2020. And that was for lovely Sarah Drinkwater. Hi, Anne Douglas. Okay, so let me just... So here is the link to my energy exchange tip jar. So if you want a reading tonight, because I can only come to a certain amount of people, If you really want a reading this evening, please do um, go to the PayPal link and let me know if you've made a donation, and I will, of course, come to you. And whilst everyone's here, there will be, I meant to say earlier, there will be a giveaway. I think I mentioned it before, of free readings. I will be doing a video this week with that giveaway. So do look out for that, please, because all you need to do is comment on the video. Well, you need to be subscribed, of course, and then comment on the video. And then I will be putting all those names into some sort of bowl, like I did before with the angel calendars, and drawing 3 people for free readings. And so good luck to everyone that takes part. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing. So I'll be doing it at some point this week to celebrate our milestone. So yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Grainy. So let's have a look at your questions. Sylvie girl, what's coming towards me in love and the characteristics? Oh, thank you, Grainy. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I'm hoping to, well, I am intending to do that every month, actually. So we'll go through the calendar month by month. Beautiful calendar that someone bought me. And I thought that let's use that for our monthly videos. And there's a wonderful angel message. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I'll come to you in a moment, my love. And if you're there with Nick, you know, perhaps you could give me a question for the 2 of you. Up to you. But yeah, so yeah, I will be doing that on a monthly basis. So we can see what's coming in for us each month. And the calendar has a lovely message each month from the angels. So thanks, Barbara. Oh, thank you, Anne. Okay, so let's see now. Who was I reading for? Okay. Where are you, Sylvie girl? What was your question, my love? Trying to find Sylvie girl. Oh, who's coming towards me in love and the characteristics? Wow. Look at that in answer to that question. The lovers. So, yes, you have a lover on the way to you. This is someone who could be of the sign of Cancer, or possibly Gemini. It could be a Gemini that you meet. Don't know what sign you're in. I did sense water, and that's why we've got this Page of Cups here. What sign are you, Sylvie girl? Because I'm sensing a water energy. But it could also be that this is a Gemini coming towards you. But there is clearly an offer of love here. We have the Page of Cups. And one more card, Sylvie girl. Queen of Pentacles. What star sign are you, my love? You're Sagittarius. Okay. Well, even though you're Sagittarius, you seem to have quite a practical take on love, Sylvie girl. And I feel someone is coming in who's going to be younger than you, or if they're not younger, they will be kind of not as that's right, Barbara. If they are not younger than you, then they may seem younger than you. In other words, a little immature, if you know what I mean, Sylvie girl. So, but I feel this person is someone who you would share a very close bond with, possibly a soulmate. The Lover's card does often indicate soulmates, my love. So go on, Craig. You grab a drink. Come on, join in the party. So Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups. There is someone coming in that could be a water sign energy, or possibly a Gemini. Sarah Pritchard, thank you for joining me. 2020 was coming in for you. Oh, sorry, I meant to come to Deborah, but Deborah, and Barbara is singing All We Need Is Love. I love that song, Barbara. Yeah, Tiger, sorry about that. I'll just go to Sarah Pritchard and then I'll come to you, Deborah. I know Deborah won't mind waiting just for a moment. Oh, card flew out. And it's a 5 of Pentacles, Sarah. So, oh, excuse me. So, who is feeling a little pushed out? Who is this? Is this yourself? Sarah Pritchard, who's feeling a little left out? We've got the 5 of Pentacles, which flew out onto the floor. So this is for Sarah. If you can type in the comments, Sarah. Let's take some more cards. Someone's feeling a little left out, a little lost, because you've got the 5 of Cups as well. You're feeling a little lost. I feel you really want love, but it's like you're disappointed. So if you can type in the comments, it takes a little while for them to hit me, the comments. So, you're saying yes. Okay. So it's like you're feeling a little unloved, my darling. Are you actually in a relationship at the moment? There's a sadness that you're carrying in your heart, Sarah, in terms with regard to love. You know, you have so much love to give, but somehow you're not getting it back. That's what I'm picking up here. Hi, Sartre, is it? Thank you for joining me, my love. So, you know, it's like you find relationships a little disappointing, a little disheartening. I do feel Snarky Star. Thank you for subscribing, my love. I do feel that love has been quite a sad experience for you, is what I'm picking up here. You know, but you know what? There's so much more out there in the world than you're seeing, Sarah. I feel that even though you're sad inside, I do feel you need some healing, some time to heal from something, some disappointment. There's like an emptiness there. But you know, things can get better because you've got this 9 of Cups here. So do feel things can get better. So it's a question of holding your head up and looking out there into the world and seeing that there is more available in terms of potential love and potential relationships than you are seeing. Okay, let's take one more card for you, Queen of Swords. Sometimes you've just got to be a little tough with yourself. I feel a little tough love is what's needed here, if you know what I mean. Not in a horrible way, just in an honest way. Being honest with yourself about the past and kind of saying to yourself, right, well, you know, what happened. It's 2020 now, Sarah Pritchard. You're disappointed with a relationship at the moment. Okay. It's 2020 now. And it's time to sort of leave what's happened in the past year, and go towards what you wish for. Okay, don't let go of your dreams in terms of love. So this is for Casey. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Patsy. It's so kind of you. That's very kind of you, darling. Okay, so this is for the lovely Deborah Smith. Do you have a question? Yeah, thanks, Tiger Dragon, for letting me know. Yeah, Deborah, what did you want to know, my love? You and Nick, what did you want to know? All we need is love. La da 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 da. You're welcome, Sarah. You're a beautiful soul, and you can get the love that you need. I just feel that you've got to kind of let go of what's happened previously, you know? Night, Marion Kay. Thank you so much for joining me, my love, and good luck with your channel. So this is for, am I going down the right path on spiritual work? Or what do the cards hold for Nick? Right, so okay, let's have a look for you, Deborah, first. And thanks for all your support, Deborah, on Facebook as well as YouTube. Okay, so yes, you are. 4 of Wands. I feel you should celebrate your achievements, Deborah Smith. Okay, you've built quite a foundation already, and you know this 4 links in with the energy of this year in numerology, number 4. So we're talking about you taking things one step further now. You've got this kind of solid base, but you're not believing in yourself, Deborah. You're not believing in yourself. You need to realize that actually you have much to be proud of. I do often see this card as really linking in with pride, you know, the need to feel proud of your achievements. 2 of Pentacles. The problem is, I feel, thanks, Casey. It apparently it takes about a month or so before that can happen. But I have applied, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But so 2 of Pentacles is the card that relates to balance. Okay. And what I'm feeling here, Deborah, for you, you've got so much going on, darling. I feel you need to give your spiritual focus more time. I'm not sure that you're allowing yourself enough time to focus on this side of your life. It's like you're going back and forth from one thing to another, and I know how that can be as a wife and a mother. I know how that can be, and sometimes that can prevent people from really giving something the energy it needs. So I feel you need to find some way of giving this more energy, because you're struggling to find the time. Let me know, Deborah, if you agree. Yes, you're right. Had a manic life over the last 6 months. Yeah. So this year, and it's a year for, this year is a year for you to pause. Okay. 4 is about pausing as well. The 4 of Wands. Take a pause. Celebrate your achievements so far. Let go of this lack of self-belief and start focusing your energy in a more balanced way. Now let's have a look for Nick. Did Nick want to know, what was it that Nick wanted to know, Deborah? Okay, what do the cards hold for Nick? Okay, let's have a look. Oh, one's literally. Okay, Nick, I hope you're there. Let me know if you are. Or Deborah, let me know if Nick is there. Okay. Right. First of all, the 8 of Swords. I do feel at times you get quite anxious. Now, there are things that you want to do, things that you want to move forward with. But, you know, I don't know what's holding you back. Something's holding you back. You've got this King of Wands. Are you a fire sign energy? You've got this wonderful sort of, if not fire sign, you've got this determined way about you. Okay. Page of Swords as well. 2 of Cups. Okay. You've got this wonderful. Now I'm guessing now. I feel actually that this is probably Deborah, likely to be Deborah. That is very close to you and supporting you emotionally. I feel you do suffer with a lot of mental anxiety or stress, Nick. Okay. Now, that's what sort of holds you back, Nick. So I feel this year you need to work on that, really work on that. With Deborah, it was more about self-belief, but with you, it seems to be to do with inhibitions and anxiety. But actually, you're a very hard-working person. That's what I'm sensing here with this King of Wands, with lots of ideas, a lot of business acumen. You're someone who can do well, someone who likes to do things their way. But it's hard, Nick, isn't it? Going out there into the world, you know. And sometimes you want to retreat into your little shell, but you know, you are a survivor. You're someone who doesn't give up. There's someone around you here that's kind of got a lot to say. I don't know who this is, Nick. You'll know who this is. There's someone here who's got quite a bit to say, a bit too much to say. A younger person that you're dealing with. You've got the Two of Cups. Okay, as I said, this is to do with Deborah. Giving you this incredible support, and they're urging you here to stand your ground. Okay, you're not on your own. You've got this Two of Cups. Sometimes, you know, this can indicate that feelings of being on your own, you know, as if you're up against it. But you've got this wonderful support from your lovely wife. Okay, and here you are, Nick. I'm going to end with this card. Three of Wands. You're ready for the next stage, okay? Your ships are coming in this year in some way, I feel. Okay? So don't give up. I feel, you know, and Deborah's just said you're a Capricorn. Capricorns never give up. I've never known a Capricorn to give up, ever. So, but, you know, they are a sign that, you know, they have their doubts and their fears, and people don't always see it, do they, Nick, with you? Because you're such a hardworking person, I feel you hold on to a lot of stuff. You don't always express your feelings, but I'm sensing here the need for you to express your feelings to this person who's very close to you, this companion, this person who loves you dearly, and I'm sensing that's Deborah, okay? Because she's there to share. She's there to share your burdens. Very loyal lady. You've got a lovely woman there. So that's for Deborah and Nick. And I hope you both have a wonderful 2020. Okay. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Okay, so I'm going to just put the link to my donation tip jar. If anyone does want, really needs a question answered. No, don't hold back, Deborah. I've just read your... Cassie Blanks, I'm new to this. Please could you tell me a bit about my future and what my relationship holds, etc. So are you talking about, that's Casey Blanks. Are you talking about a current relationship, my love? That's Casey. Casey, is it? Casey Blanks. Yeah. So you want to know, just type in the comments if you can, Casey. You want to know about your current relationship. Do you mean with regard to the future? Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday, Anne and Douglas. 21 again, as someone said earlier. Okay, this is for Casey. I hope I'm pronouncing your King of Cups. What star sign is your partner? Got the Empress here. Okay, I feel you've had your struggles, Casey or Cassie. Either way, it's a lovely name. It is Barbara Evans. It is. So Cassie or Casey, I really don't know which one it is. I feel you've had your struggles, the two of you, whether that's individually or together, but I'm seeing struggles here, my love. Oh, thanks, Barbara. If you can type in the comments, Casey Blanks. Hi, Leonie. Yes, you've had struggles, yeah. I feel that this relationship really needs some TLC, or is it you that needs a TLC? Because we've got the Empress card here, so there's a need for some real heart-to-heart, open-hearted love. This needs to be nurtured because it's been a tough call recently. That's what I'm sensing. Casey, I'm sensing it's been tough for you, my love. Hi, B. Hi, my darling. Thank you, my love. You missed the champagne earlier. Hope you got something nice to drink, even if it's a cup of tea. So what I'm sensing here anyway, when you can type in the comments, let me know how you feel. Because what I'm sensing here is it's been tough. And I'm sensing here, you know, looking at this, I really feel drawn to this bandage around this person's head. You're a bit wounded by the whole situation. In other words, you're sort of kind of at the end of your tether with something. And this relationship will need a lot of tender, loving care in order for it to survive. That's what I'm sensing. So if you can type in the comments, my love, do apologise if it takes a little while to catch up with me. Still here. So if you're there, my love, let me know how you feel about this. But I feel this relationship needs a lot of tender, loving care for it in order for it to thrive. Okay. Because you're kind of at a point now where I am sensing it's make or break time for you. That doesn't mean it's going to finish, but there really does need to be a lot of heart-to-heart conversations and expressions of how you're feeling, you know, that type of thing, to get this back on track, because you sort of reached a point where, yeah, as I said, it's like sort of make or break time. Thank you, Casey. So I don't know if you're still there, Casey. Hopefully you heard that, my love. Casey, I wasn't too sure if I wanted to be with him or not. Did leave at one point, but then came back. Also wanted another baby by him. Could you see this happening? I don't actually look at pregnancies, but what I do see is, I mean, what I will say is the Empress card is all about pregnancy. So that it's very possible that a pregnancy is coming for you. Whether that's with this guy or not, because that's not the question I looked at, but there was the Empress there, so it's very possible a pregnancy is on its way for you, Casey. That's right, Sarah Pritchard. Communication is key there. So Sartre, hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I think it's your first time on my live. Could you tell me if my Aries is going to contact me and apologise? Oh, okay. Well, what I will say, Sartre, I don't know what. Could you tell me what star sign you are? I'm an Aries, and we're extremely. I think all fire signs are the same. If there are any fire signs here this evening, let me know if you agree. We're all the same. We're extremely forgiving. You know, what happened yesterday happened yesterday. Today is today. We live for today, us Aries. So apologising generally isn't a problem for a fire sign. And you're also fire. Okay. So you'll understand then that, you know, as a fire sign, we don't hold on to grudges. We just don't see life in that way. Life is too short, isn't it? So we just carry on as if it hadn't happened, really. It's forgotten about. So apologising isn't a problem generally. But you've got the full card here. Nine of Wands is coming in. So we've got, yeah, it looks like someone's coming towards you here. It wouldn't surprise me at all if this person apologises, because we've got new beginnings here with this Knight of Wands. Aries, very likely Aries. And the Chariot coming towards you. Okay. So things are moving forward here again. Wouldn't surprise me at all if yes, that's true. Sartre. What star sign are you then if you're fire? My love, what star sign are you? Are you Aries, Leo, or Sag? I'm Aries. Oh, Social Mac, will this reconciliation bring anything new? Okay, let's have a look for you. Leo, very similar. Leo and Aries were very similar. We do heat up quickly, but we diffuse very quickly as well. It's like whoosh, and then it's all over, all forgotten about. Okay, this is for Sarah. For Saoirse. Does reconciliation bring anything new? Okay, I'm getting the same cards, aren't I? No, I'm not. 9 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Oh, I feel you need to be very realistic about this, Saoirse Mac, darling. Well, we've got the Knight of Pentacles coming in, which is an earth energy. Saoirse, I'm not sure. Do you feel this is the right person for you, darling? I'm not sure if this is the right person for you. Even though you are a Pisces and they are a Taurus, you know, initially it may seem that that you are compatible, but remember our charts have there is so much more to our birth charts, and I feel there's something about this person that may not be right for you. I don't like to ever make that decision for anyone, but I'm just saying, the Rider-Waite, just the Rider-Waite iCal this evening at the moment anyway. It ended badly, did it, Saoirse? Yeah. No, I don't. Very rarely. It takes so much for me to lose my temper, Barbara. But then I have a lot of Taurus in me, a lot of Earth energy. So I feel that's probably why. And my Mercury, which is communication, is Taurus. So I'm not sure how much you know about charts, but you know your Mercury will relate to where your Mercury energy relates to how you communicate, whether it's with regard to what I'm doing now with everyone, or temper wise, for example. So yeah, that kind of, I feel that's why. Bit of a long explanation there, but you are right. I'm definitely not. But I am very Aries when it comes to forgiving. I don't ever hold on to grudges. I cannot see the point. Life is so short. And we can, well, we won't get into it, but life is so short that it's just too short to hold on to grudges. And Saoirse agrees, yeah. So Saoirse, I'm not sure that this is the person for you. Somehow I just don't get a good vibe about it, darling. Barbara Evans, what star sign are you, darling? You seem such a lovely soul. What star sign are you? And Douglas, it's so true. When we hold on to grudges, they literally, whatever hurts us continues to have power over us. It is as simple as that. You know? Leave it to their conscience, because conscience is probably the worst thing. No, Saoirse. I feel it's onwards and upwards for you, darling. Let's cut the cards. Yeah, you need a bit of a break now, and you need a bit of a wind down during January. That's what I'm sensing with this Four of Swords. A little bit of a retreat, if you can, for a while. Yes, Barbara, that's right. I think you did say that before. I've always loved the energy of Geminis because I've got a Sagittarius moon, and I think that just draws me towards them. Whenever I meet a Gemini, I seem to really kind of hit it off in terms of sense of humor. We have a very similar sense of humor, which is lovely. Oh, Jocelyn, okay. Thank you, Jocelyn S. Please do return on Wednesday. It will be lovely to see you again, catch up with you again. Sammy Merrick. What do you mean? Am I doing a reading for all the signs? What, tonight? Yeah, do come by again, won't you, Jocelyn? Saoirse does deserve every bit of happiness, and it will come. I feel with Saoirse, she's such a gentle soul and needs to draw some firm boundaries. I feel, Saoirse, you really need to think about who you're attracting toward you, Yeah, that's right, Barbara. Yeah, life and soul of the party. Oh, I see, Sammy. I have done readings for each sign in the past. Maybe in the future. I think it really depends on the time. If I can find the time, really. Because I'm sure anyone on here who has a YouTube channel will know each video that we put out takes such a long time to edit, and then you have to upload it, and that takes ages. And I do love doing them, but it's just having the time. If I was young, free, and single, it would be fantastic. I could just. But I would love to do them again for star signs. I might do. Would anyone be interested in me doing a monthly live for star signs? Let me know, because I could do that. I could do a monthly live for star signs. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll do that then. And then maybe if we get time at the end, we can just perhaps answer a few questions. Oh, that's good. I shall maybe do that then, perhaps for February. Start that. Oh, okay, Granny. Okay, Kerry. I'll do that then. All right, we'll do that. Because it's the editing and the uploading that takes so much time, Okay, Barbara Halliday, we'll do. And Barbara Evans, good. Yeah, we'll do that then. Sammy, remind me. Is that okay? How does that sound, Sammy Merrick? Does that sound good to you? If I do that live, once a month I'll come on live. Craig, Leonie, that will be well 10 bottles of champagne. Good evening, Luca X. I want to come to Anne Douglas because I think it was yesterday. Oh, Barbara, yes, it is, isn't it? 444 here. What do you mean, Casey? Not with you there. 444. Oh yeah, the past life readings. We have to do those again. What I'm going to do, Craig, is something similar. I won't say much. I won't say anything now. But we'll do something similar, very similar. Oh right, okay, Casey. It's a totally different time here, so that's why I'm lost. So yeah, for Anne. So happy birthday, Anne. Oh, thank you, Anne. Anne, did you have a question, my darling? And happy birthday to you. Oh, Sammy, yeah. So, Anne, did you have a question, my love? I'm shuffling away here. Hi, Larabe Eunice. Thanks for joining us. So I'm just going to read for Anne now, but Anne, I'm not sure if you've got a question. I'm just going to go for it then. Anne, you've got the 10 of Wands, okay. You've got a lot on your shoulder, my dear, and you have had throughout 2019, and it seems to have carried itself over to 2020, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Now, you've got the Hangman. Something seems to be, I don't know, not progressing. And it's really weighing down on you. Almost, I feel like it's draining your energy. Oh, wow. Look at you in the middle of these two cards, if anyone can see that. You've had a tough time with this situation that you're concerned about, Anne. And I'm sensing you don't trust anybody, really. You are your own best friend at the moment. And you're needing to be very, very patient, okay? I'm also sensing that you are your eyes are starting to open in some way. You're starting to see things with new eyes, a fresh perspective. But look, you've got this Star card. This is about dreams and wishes coming true. But you're holding on tight. You know, you are your own best friend. And I'm sensing that that's the correct way to be for some reason at the moment for you, Anne. To continue to be your own best friend. Yes, it has been tough, but you're surviving. You're kind of hanging in there. You see what I mean? You're hanging in there. There's someone around you who's quite volatile, quite unpredictable is what I'm getting. But you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Do you know what? No matter how unpredictable this person is, you've got luck and good fortune on your side, and something unexpected is on its way. Now, the Emperor, this person around you, are they quite controlling? You've got the Ace of Wands and you've got the Seven of Pentacles. And you did have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel that things are changing for you. Now, what they're urging you to do here, changing for you in a good way, by the way. The Seven of Pentacles, Anne, is urging you to just take a little step back, okay? Because they're asking you to invest wisely. I feel this is financial, but they're asking you to invest wisely in terms of your future. Okay? You said you're a Capricorn. Capricorns are fantastic when it comes to investments. Very practical people. Okay. I feel you've come through a lot of adversity. So now is the time for you to kind of get to grips with this next stage of your life, is what I'm getting here for you, Anne. Okay, there's no rush. Think about where you want to invest your money, your time, your energy. Okay, this is about you thinking about your life now and what you want. And being patient as well. There's a lot of patience involved in this card. All right, so Deborah's gone. Good night, Deborah, and thank you for your donation and thank you for your wonderful support, Deborah. You're a big part of this channel, okay? And you, Nick, and hopefully see you again Wednesday. This looks good to me, and things are going to work out so much better than you had hoped. So hang in there. That's the message I'm getting for you. Hang in there. You've come so far. It's like you're nearly there. You've just got to hang in there, right? Stay strong is the message for you. Lovely Anne. Happy birthday, my love. Okay, so we've got Larabe Eunice, who is new here. Welcome, Larabe. Thank you for joining me. Patsy, before you go, I want to draw you an angel card. It's for Patsy. Hope you're still there, Patsy. Okay, crystal clear intentions, Archangel Michael. You've got Archangel Michael, Patsy. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Okay, so whatever you're thinking about doing this year, focus on it with unwavering faith. Don't ever doubt yourself. You can achieve this. You know, you can get through to the other side. Now, this could be to do with your move. Very possibly. Okay. And Archangel Michael is there with you. So when you go to view this house, feel his presence, Patsy. He's very much around you. But be very clear about what you desire. You know, don't settle for second best. Go after what you want. Michael is going to help you achieve it. That's for Patsy. And thank you for your donation, Patsy. It's so kind of you, love. And I am really enjoying your videos. Do pop over to Patsy's channel. She's doing some lovely little videos at the moment about 31 days of tarot, and a lot of tarot readers are doing it. So if you're interested in that kind, you know, different decks, etc. Do pop over, take a look. She does, doesn't she, Barbara? So this is for Larabe Eunice, who wants to know if how 2020 will be in general. Okay. This is for Larabe. Thank you for joining me, Larabe. Wow, wonderful. 3 of Cups. It's going to be a good year, Larabe. I feel you're going to be... she does have some beautiful decks, Barbara. Incredible decks. Oh, thanks, Tiger Dragon. Night, Patsy. Three of Cups, Larabe. Okay. Well, I tell you what, this is all about fun. It's about laughter. It's about sharing the good times with people. I feel there will be, it's almost going to be like a year free, which we've just come out of. So, yeah, I'm seeing celebrations. I'm seeing friendships, new friendships developing. Now, what I will say is, do you like to party, Larabe? Let me know. Do you like to party, whether it's family or friends? Do you sort of have a lot of get-togethers? That's for Larabe. Do you have a lot of get-togethers, my love? Yes, a lot. Yeah, that's what I feel because it is Barbara Evans. But look, this is party till you drop. Barbara Evans. This is the sort of thing you imagine Geminis to do. This is party till you drop, Larabe. So let's see what Spirit want you to know. Okay, so they're asking you to be a little bit more sensible this year, darling. Okay. Don't what's the expression? Don't burn the candle at both ends. In other words, don't overdo things because it could it could lead to exhaustion. All right. Maybe you're feeling exhausted at the moment. So they're asking you to take a more practical, down to earth, sensible view of the year ahead. Okay. I feel there's practical things you need to take care of with regard to your life, my dear. That's right, Casey. Yeah, yeah. If you get that combination, this is what we're referring to. Party until you drop. Yeah. So I'm gonna draw a few cards now. Casey, did I draw you cards, my love, this evening? Let me know. Casey Sunshine, did I draw you cards? Because I did, if I recall, you had to go back to work. Oh, I did. Oh, right. Thanks, Casey. Okay, so this is for Anne. Sorry, not I've done Anne, haven't I? This is for Barbara Evans. I'm going to draw you a few cards, Barbara, if you're still there. I think you are. Hanged Man. Okay. I'm going to go on to a different deck, actually, because we're getting a similar kind of vibe as the previous reading. So let's go on to these lovely ethereal tarot for you. This is for Barbara. Did you have a question, Barbara, at all, or should I just do a few general cards for you? Yeah, Barbara E. Yeah. I wonder if we get another Barbara join us at all. So, Barbara Evans, did you have okay, Barbara, this is for you then, my love. Okay. Judgment, okay. Okay, Judgment, it's a time for you to let go of something, all right? Now, the Judgment card I feel for you, Barbara Evans, is kind of relating to your sort of renewed sense of purpose. It's like you're waking up and smelling the coffee with regard to your future and what you need to let go of, what you need to go towards. I feel you're taking on there's sort of a transformation going on within you. The three of, is it the three or the two? Is it the two? Hang on. Three. Okay, so this is you moving towards something brand new. Your ships are coming in and the world is sort of becoming a bigger place for you. There's so much you want to do, and it's like there just isn't enough days or there aren't enough days or hours in which to achieve it. Is what I'm picking up here. What have we got here? Four of Pentacles. Okay. So the Four of Pentacles relates to the sort of status quo. And I feel you've had enough of the status quo. It's like you're drawing a line in the sand and saying, I've been sensible. I've done all that I should do. Now it's time for me to sort of push the boat out, as it were, with this Three of Wands. Push the boat out and follow my dreams, follow my destiny, do what I want, do what's in my heart. That's what I'm sensing here with this Judgment card. This is a brand new you emerging this year, Barbara Evans. I feel as if you're really stepping out into the world and grabbing it with both hands. And you're sick of the same old. You are ready to embrace the new, Barbara. Wonderful combination of cards. Party time. Absolutely. I feel it's your time. Your ship's coming in now. And I feel, especially with the Judgment card, it's almost like a spiritual awakening, a rebirth, if you see what I mean. They are lovely cards, yeah. Okay. So it's Sammy Merrick. I'm going to just very quickly try to draw everyone a quick card, as it is our sort of celebration night. Those people who haven't had a card this evening, I'm going to try just draw one card for people. So I'm going to start with Sammy Merrick. Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles, Sammy, is urging you to take a step back. Take a deep breath. Think about where you're going in life. What is it you want? What is it you long for? What hasn't worked out, Sammy? This is about you taking your time, darling. Don't feel that there's don't allow anyone to pressure you. This is about you taking your time and taking things one step at a time, my dear. Okay? This is for Sammy Merrick. Okay? It's about moving forward in a very methodical way and really thinking things through. Okay? That's for Sammy. Grainy, this is for you, my love. I'm going to try and draw a card for those who haven't read for. I'm not sure if I can get to everyone, but for Grainy, this is for you, my love. Grainy, Nine of Wands. Okay. Grainy, sometimes you do feel up against it, darling. And you very much are your own best friend. You play your cards close to your chest at the moment. I do feel you've lost trust in some way. Certain events in your life have led to this. But you are a true survivor. And the Nine of Wands is indicating that whatever comes at you, I feel that you jump the hurdles. You seem to jump those hurdles, Grainy. You're a very strong person, okay? And this card is coming in to remind you of that. And whatever you may be facing or have faced, you will face, you will overcome. You can rely on yourself is the message I'm getting for you, Grainy. And I feel that you've had to in the past. And this has made you a very strong person, Grainy. Very strong person. You are a survivor, my love. And you will continue to be so. So Michelle Barnes, this is for you. So I've seen your name come up there. Card for you. Justice. You will receive justice, Michelle. Okay. Now this could be with regard to a decision that you're needing to make. Okay. And they're urging you here. Spirit are urging you here to make a decision based on fairness, based on what's good for everyone concerned. I also sense good karma coming toward you, my love, Michelle. I do feel good karma is coming toward you. All right. So it's like Spirit is saying to you, what you've put out into the universe is going to come back. This card is upright. So it's a very good sign. All right. If it had come out reverse, we could have said the opposite, but it came out upright, as you saw. So I feel this is good karma coming to you. You've got a lot of wisdom. Look at this wonderful owl. Love owls so much. And they do relate to wisdom. You've gained a lot of wisdom over the last few years, certain situations that haven't always gone in your favor or haven't always been fair. But you're kind of getting your good karma now, Michelle. 65 pod, this is for you. Just one card. 8 of Pentacles. Now, I feel as if you put a lot of effort into something, don't you? It could be in terms of love, could be in terms of work. But, Andrea, I'm going to draw you a card. If you hang on there, I'll draw you a card, my love. 8 of Pentacles. Let me know if you'd like me to draw you a card. 8 of Pentacles, I do feel you're putting a lot of time and energy into something or someone. Okay, but you know, the 8 is all about success. Okay, so don't give up, because the 8 of Pentacles does show that what you put in, you get out. Okay, 65 pod. So whatever it is that's going on around you, your efforts will not go unnoticed. So I don't know if you're still there, Andrea. Let me know very quickly if you are. Just trying to draw a quick card for people before I depart. So, Andrea. This is for Luca. The Chariot. Luca, it's time to take... okay, Andrea, I'll come to you in a moment, my love. Andrea, Luca Rex. The Chariot card, this is about you taking control, going forward, making a decision and really taking the reins of your life. Okay, Luca. I do sense travel coming in for you as well. But this is more about you having courage and having the will and determination to succeed. Where there's a will, there is a way, is what I'm sensing here. Oh, okay, Sarah, drink water. Sweet dreams, my love, and I hopefully see you Wednesday. So, Luca, this is for you, my love. It's about you taking the reins of your life now, having the courage to move forward in the way or go after your dreams and your ambitions. Okay, it's a card of success, Luca, but it comes through. It comes with courage and determination. I feel that you could possibly have a new direction opening up for you. Andrea, this is for you, my love. And then we can let you go to bed. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Andrea, I'm not sure what star sign you are, but this is an earth energy. So this is relating to Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I'm sensing this relates to you. I feel that you're being urged to take things one step at a time, my love. Oh, you're Virgo, right? Yeah. I feel you need to take things one step at a time. And they're asking you to look at the bigger picture. Look at things with a long-term view. Be very practical about a certain situation. You know, don't allow emotion to rule your head. Okay, so be very logical, be very practical, and set your sights on the future. Okay, in other words, you know, sometimes we can do things for short-term gain, but I'm urging you here, there's no rush, is what they're saying here with regard to something. There's no rush, and you or someone else will get there eventually, one step at a time. Okay, Andrea, that's for you, my love. Oh, really? Is that so? Makes sense, Andrea. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now before I'm going to go now, but before I do, I'm going to draw you a blessing. I'm going to, rather than end this on a card choice, I'm going to give you a blessing from my Blessed Be cards. I'm going to read out the blessing to you because these are such beautiful cards. And I think it's a nice way to end the evening. So if you want to hang about just for this blessing, dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance and blessing to this wonderful community this evening. What blessing do you have for them, please? Let's have a look. Okay, a blessing on a journey. Let me just hold that to the camera. A blessing on a journey is what you've received. That's for everyone this evening. And I'm going to read that out to you just to close off the evening. A blessing on a journey. Okay, it's beautiful cards. Okay, a blessing on your time away from home and on the road. A blessing on the in-between, the liminal space, the borderlands you will inhabit. May the road you take be blessed as you begin this journey into the unknown. For while you may have plans and a map and compass to guide you, there is much that will surprise and amaze you. May the leaving of home be done with ease, knowing it will be safe until you return to its shelter once more. May you experience the joy of anticipation. Let the moment of embarkation be a great thrill when you take flight or board ship or car or whatever vehicle it is that will see you safely across the miles. Let there be elation. May you encounter kindness upon the road, strangers who show the very best of themselves, and may there be hospitality and delightful turns of good luck, serendipitous meetings and quiet moments too, so you can fully absorb the adventures of each day. May the adventurous spirit within you be delighted by your wanderings, and may you relish to the full each day upon the strange road you are travelling. May the purpose of the journey be blessed, whether you leave excited or reluctant. May whatever trip it is you take be fulfilled in its spirit, and may the days fill themselves with future memories that will feed your soul for years to come. May the skies shine down on you. May the plans you made be exceeded by their reality. May all go more than well for you. And when it comes time to return home, traveller, may your home open its arms up and take you in. And may there be friends with whom to tell the tales of the road and share the gifts you have returned with. Arrive home safely, enriched with discovery, inspired and open-hearted, and full of love for this world we dwell within, for it's wondrous, and this you have found to be the truth. Blessed be. I think that's beautiful. So thank you so much, everyone, for this evening. It's been a wonderful night, as always. Much love to you all, and I will be back on Wednesday. So have Casey. Yeah, that is so resonates for you, doesn't it, my love? So resonates for you. Yeah, we are all on a journey, Tiger. Those cards are so lovely. And I feel I will close. I'm going to close the lives throughout January with those blessings. I think would be a nice way to finish. So have a lovely couple of days, and thank you for joining me. And I will see you on Wednesday. Sweet dreams, everyone. Bye for now.